Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames, and welcome back to Tropico. If you remember last time, they said elections were nearing. We built some nice, crappy houses for people. Well, it's actually apartments. They're filling up nice. Their school's doing well. And America said that they don't like how our democracy is going, and they're sending a gunboat to kind of put pressure on us. So, it's because we're so close to the Soviets. If we have a good election, though, hopefully America will back off, because they'll have a hard time starting a war. Oh, there's their gunboat. Hi, Americans. Go home, you fascists. Go home. That's not good. We don't even have a military. What are you going to do, shell our cornfields? See, I fired all our military. We do want, or I would like sexy ladies. No, we would like, well, actually, I would like that. We're going to build a police station. We'll build it here right by the church. You know how rowdy church gets? When there aren't enough hymnals to go around, people start knife fighting with each other. Jesus loves you the most! No, he loves you the most! Oh! That's right. That's how shit goes down, man. That's how holy wars start. And we're doing alright money-wise. We're gonna start a road here. Margarita Gargarin, leader of the local capitalists, has been voicing concern about the heavy dependency of Tropico's economy on low-profit activities like farming and resource gathering. Perhaps if we build more industries or attract more tourists, we can make a nice profit and satisfy the capitalists too. Well, firstly, fuck the capitalists. I'm a communist leader. El Dictator, that's what I should have named him, believes in our glorious communist revolution. See, we even have free healthcare for all. Way better than the capitalist system. If people get to live in crumbling apartments, you can't tell me there's a better place to live in America than this awesome apartment we have. Or this awesome pub we have. Now I want booze. That sounds good. I don't have a drinking problem. I can stop whenever I want. Many of your people are complaining that there have not been free elections since I rose to power in a glorious communist coup 9 years ago. Or maybe it was a communist election. I don't know. If we don't hold elections, we risk public backlash. Kind of like pubic backlash. If the people feel they cannot express their conscience for or against you at the ballot box, they are much more likely to take up arms against you in the future. Now or in the future. So I have two choices. I can say, yeah, we're going to have elections, which works as kind of an event, you know? Just like real elections. If I get reelected, awesome. If not, I'm fucked. Or I can say no, because I'm scared I won't reelect me. I'll be like, my people love me. There's no need to waste time with elections when everyone already fully supports me. No elections. The downside to that is democracy goes down, people will like it less, and the Americans are going to get even madder at me. So, because I believe communism is best for the game, we're going to say, yes, we're going to have elections. Teresa Castro's announced she will run against me. Where is she? She's a laborer. She's like, I'm going to beat out Presidente. She doesn't have much respect for me, that whore. I'm going to murder you, you harlot. You have a nice house. You're living with a doctor. This is why we fuck the capitalists. The capitalists are like, we need good things. She lives in the best fucking house on the island. There are only 2 of them. And she's like, no, I need even better housing. What about all these other people living in shacks? Don't they deserve better lives? You can see... Well, you can't see it yet. I'm gonna pause the game after this. We're gonna get out of the overview here. Let me, how do I... There we go. You can see right there, there's the election ticker. On the right side is my support, 32. On the left side is the support for my opponent. We can also go to lists and candidate support. And you can see who really loves me. Yeah. And then who supports the opponent. It's a fucking doctor. You and your rich wife. Fucking capitalist. You can also go to, you can see, oh, America's angry. See, once we have a democratic election, they're still not gonna like me because I'm communist. And they're not gonna like me because I fart things up. Flatulent. But yeah, they'll mellow some. See, look, the capitalists love me. They're very close. Even though she's unhappy with the way things are going. What's she unhappy with? El Presidente disgraces our working brothers and sisters by making them live in shacks. You choose to live in shacks. They're happy in shacks. They love it. And the capitalists? The capitalists aren't happy because too much of our economy is based on farming and resource gathering. Later on in the game, the capitalists will complain if there aren't fancy houses for the rich people. So what we can do, too, is there's some things we can do. We can go to edicts. Let's praise Russia. Do I dare do that with it? Yeah, you know, look, they're right there. Fuck you, America. Perhaps it's time to become more verbal about our support for our Russian comrades. If El Presidente makes a public speech praising Russia, it will surely increase their goodwill, to us for a while at least. The downside is America will think a bit less, but it'll boost our relationships with Russia.
It will be done.
Yay for the Russians! They are the best! AK-47s for your babies! Take that, America. Oops. Politics, and you can see, look, we're in perfect harmony now with Russia. See, the General Secretary is pleased that El Presidente, El Dictator, issued the edict to praise Russia. And, yeah, America's disappointed we did that. Well, what do you expect? You got a fucking gunboat off our shore? And we have things here we can do to make our people happier. Spring break, Mardi Gras, special building permit. Ooh, what's that? Oh, with so much money being spent on building projects around the island, it's only right that El Presidente receive a taste for himself. We can pad the cost of all new construction by 20%, with 10% of the cost going to El Presidente's Swiss retirement fund. The other 10% is used to keep the arrangement quiet. The downside is the intellectuals will be mad that I'm skimming money and perceive something's amiss. We're not going to do that during an election, though. That's a bad idea. Here's some other things we can do. We can draft people. We can modernize the military. We can burn books. That makes the church like us better and scares people who want to oppose us. We can have an Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
The people's spiritual needs are not being met.
We're building a church, dick fuck.
Perhaps if you build a church.
Yeah, it's right here. It's on the queue.
Content.
We can have the Pope visit. We can open the jails when we have prisons. That gets rid of people we don't like. It sends them to, like, America. Early elections. That's sometimes good, like parliament systems do, so you can get elections when it's good for you. Amnesty, that's when we, like, tell the rebels, hey, you can be our friends again. And martial law. We don't need that, though. We're going to look at these. Let's see, we can have prohibition, which I say no. Everyone should drink, including the babies. Everybody should be here right now. We can have a literacy program. Let's do that. Foreign literacy organizations have offered to help advance the skills of Tropicans by teaching them to read and other modern skills. You want to get a kid to read? Find a way to make it so that they have to read before they can look at porn. You know, like if you can read and comprehend a paragraph, then you can turn to the porn part. You'd have to do it electronically so they don't turn. Workers will learn faster and acquire higher skill levels in their jobs. Students will learn faster. We're going to issue the edict. It's $5 per adult.
Done, my president.
And let's see. We can have a contraception ban. That makes the church people like you more, but no. Make babies. Anti-litter ordinance. I'm not going to worry about that yet. Sensitivity training. We can have that when we have a college, so that way cops don't beat people as much. Food for the people. Fuck them. It's been reported that the decadent Yankees to the north consume far more food per person than our frugal Tropican citizens. Those fat asses. As wasteful as this sounds, it is reported that their citizens actually enjoy consuming large amounts of varied foods. I did. I ate a lot of food today. I believe we can raise the food quality somewhat by doubling food rations per person. No. And Social Security. Retirees living in rundown shacks. Is this the kind of respect we showed our elders after the years of hard work for Tropico? Yes, that's the way it should be. If you don't want to work, Grandma, at 77, go live in your shack. That's the way it is right now. Old people, if they don't have a job in our economy, they have to live in shacks. We can provide all retirees a reliable income that is 2/3 of the average Tropican wage. In the spirit of generosity, we can even extend these benefits to students so they can concentrate on their studies and not have to worry about a safe place to sleep. Well, they're still going to have to sleep in a shack. All Tropicans will respect you more, for they know you will provide for in their old age, and their children will be better able to get good jobs. Just try not to spend all of their security fund in the cabaret, Presidente. We're going to, yep, have Social Security. Now we have medical care and Social Security. You can get money when you go to school. And look, that big old boner. People really like El Presidente. And look at all these goods we have to sell. Even fish. Ay, ay, ay. And let's open up a spot for the school so we can get even more people educated. Ooh, sweet! And now we have people at our embassy, so America's not going to hate us as much now that we actually have people who are like, hey, America, we speak your language. I was hoping the gunboat left. Quit patrolling my shores! Say SOS on the front. I am sending an SOS to the world. Let's see how we're doing food-wise and stuff. Okay, the store's got 14 in it. She's making too much money. 15. It's supposed to be 12. Shit. I'm not gonna lower her wages, though. Church will be 12. That'll be 12. That's right. We gotta watch our monies. Later in the game, we can give people raises. So let's, there we go. Let's build a little square here. How about that? It's not just 'cause I want to build a square. And let's put some decorations in there. Let's put a lovely fountain. I want a bigger fountain. Yeah, a lovely fountain. A large statue. Oh, come on. It won't fit in there? That's what she said. Oh, we'll build it right there. Statue del Presidente, and then some nice little trees. Oops, I want the palm tree. There we go. So all the people can come here and relax in El Presidente Park. It's kind of crowded. They're all going to be standing shoulder to shoulder, but whatever. And what else do we want to build for them? Well, we can build newspapers later on, but we need college education for that. Presidente, the election's to be held next month. While we can't be sure how it will turn out right now, reading hard, it appears that you get 60% of the vote. Yes. That's because I'm awesome. Communism always wins. Ask the Soviets. Although it appears you're on the path to victory, we have an option to guarantee the win with complete certainty. If you'd like, we can arrange to have one of your supporters monitor the ballot box and help interpret the ballots in the most favorable way to you. While we will try to be subtle about the action, some level of detection is unavoidable. They're going to wait for someone to vote, then erase the name and put my name in. The greater the number of votes we must alter, the greater the resentment from the people. If you perform such an action, you'll suffer some resentment, even if it turns out the fraud was unnecessary and that you had sufficient votes without it. No more than 20% of the ballots can be reinterpreted. If the vote goes badly against you, there's no way to salvage the election. Shall we go ahead and try and fix the results? No. If it looked like we were going to lose the election, I wasn't sure I'd cheat, but no, we're going to be honest. Because we have such a commanding lead right now in the polls. So what else was I going to build? I forgot. Oh, we want to start building factories soon. We want to build a cigar factory. That's 10 grand. So we'll put that right here. And then people can get better jobs. They're getting college education, high school educations. Yeah, and then they can get a job in the cigar factory. And then go to church, and then they can stab people and go to prison. El Presidente, the votes are in. You won 32 to 23. Yep. Fuck it, wherever you are, that Castro lady. Some elections are a lot tougher, but... What do you think about that, America? Yeah. So, let's go look at... What are we gonna look at? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the militarists are complaining that... What am I trying to do? I'm getting confused. Okay, the United States is pleased that Tropicans enjoy such a high degree of liberty because we had free elections. They're happy about that. That's gonna cool them off a little bit. You can see right here the Democratic satisfaction is euphoric now. They're a lot happier. And the U.S. threat went from low to very low. And the Russians, they don't care if we have free elections or not. They just couldn't give a shit. And the people, we should have that in here. Let's see, housing quality, that needs to go up some more. Let's see, liberty. Oh, liberty dropped a lot. No, it went up. I'm looking at the wrong... See, look, liberty went up a huge amount because we had free elections. So that's going to make the people happier. It's going to get America off our ass a little bit. It's all good. Things are going good here in Tropico. Even though we still have a lot of people living in shacks. We got more people coming to our island. Might even have to build another construction office if this keeps up. Where are our construction people? Yeah, let's build another one. We're gonna build it right by the, build it right there? Alright, we'll look over. Yep, see, our threats went from grave to moderate. America's gonna back off. Now if they'll just get rid of their boat, we'll be good. And happiness has gone up. Perfect harmony. Man, the Russians are awesome, giving us $6 grand a year. Our farming profits are good. A lot of tobacco. I guess we'll build the construction office here, next to the tobacco thing. We'll make that a priority.
You have been in office for 10 years now, Presidente. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. 10 years as El Presidente. I love it. Are there any other edicts we want to look at? Here's an eliminate one. Like, I could have killed, I forget what I need to do. I think I have to have soldiers. I don't have any hired soldiers. I could have killed my opponent in the election. If I had a cathedral, I could brand them a heretic. If I had a prison, we could... If we had a dungeon, we could put them in the dungeon cell. We could arrest them if we had prisons. And we can bribe people. If you want people to like you more, you can bribe them. How do you get a dungeon? Let's see, that's an archaeology site. We can upgrade that if we had tourists. We don't have any tourists, though. I don't know if anybody would come to our place. Let's see what our tourism rating would be. Ooh, and look, our happiness is getting close to 50%. I don't even remember where to go. Industry and tourism. Tourism rating is 50. I guess we could maybe make one. It doesn't help we don't have a very good rating with America. Tourism is a good, like, cheap job. Because, sorry, I'm trying to think. Because it doesn't take any education for your people. So we'll do that and just get some dirty foreigners. Man, I don't know if anybody's going to want to stay there. That looks shitty. I don't know why it's so red there. Maybe there's a lot of crime? Yeah, there's some crime. It's probably ugly there too. We're like the good Cuba you can come to. Or maybe it's like cheap Cuba. I'm surprised how happy our people are. Usually by this point I have everybody screaming at me. And let's expand with some... Ooh, we can build a restaurant. Let's build one of those. Let's see our downtown area. See, make sure people are getting 6. And we're gonna have cloth napkins. Living the high life. That's what people deserve. Oh, sweet. They finished the other construction spot. Get out of my way. Come on, Americans. Leave us alone. Welcome to America. Oh, wait. Welcome to Tropico. I don't even know the name. You don't respect me enough. You don't respect me enough. El Dicchio. Yeah, lady. You can respect El Dicchio's dick. How about that? Oh. We need to get some of this housing done. With these more construction people, it'll happen. Man, we have a little tropical paradise going on. Don't you wish you lived here? I don't. Didn't we build a ranch, too? I don't remember. Shows how much attention I paid last time. So let's build another corn farm. And then, I don't care about that right now. Let's build... Man, I want to build more tobacco. Man, all these tobacco places are in the middle of fucking nowhere, though. There, we'll build a tobacco farm there. Hopefully that doesn't get in the way of the growth. Although relations between the U.S. and Tropico remain shaky, they appear to at least stabilize somewhat. The United States is recalling its gunboat from Tropican waters. Hell yeah! They were scared of El Presidente. Let's make some papayas. Yep, they were afraid I was gonna shoot some cum at them and sink their boat or something. That was nasty. Okay, I gotta stop building. Sometimes when I play this game, I get build happy, and then I run out of money. So we need to get the church going, make that a priority, and the cigar factory. Man, I want to build an airport. It's such a flat island, it might not be so hard. That's what she said. Oh. Oh, we built our shitty hotel. Can I rename it? Oh no. People will come off the boat, and then they'll go right to the hotel, and then they'll go to our shitty pub, because there's like nothing to do on our island. They'll be like, it was the worst vacation ever. Oh, we can build more tourist stuff. That's the umbrella. Oh, I can't afford it. I was going to say I would build a little beach site, but we're in the red because I got spending happy. Come on, build my factories. Oh, look, we have an officer. They finished the police station. And where he goes, there will be less crime.
The population of Tropico grows quickly. We now have over 100 citizens.
Kick-ass. We got 100 people. And you can see the green area is like less crime. And where he's walking, that yellow arrow is him. See, wherever he goes, crime goes down. Man, look at him. Oh, I forgot. I'm on this fast. So I was like, dude, that dude is speed walking. He's going to have firm buns. Oh, no. He collided with a lady. I want to collide with the lady with my nightstick. Yeah, keep Shanty Village safe. Oh, man. When our bureaucrats live in shacks... See, that's better than America. There are a lot of politicians and bureaucrats here in America that should live in shacks. That's all I'm saying. Come on, we gotta get our church. Otherwise, everybody's going to hell. We don't need an island of heathens. We could be religious communists, can't we? Yay! We're gonna have a profit again. Tropico looks so beautiful without the Americans there to press us. And all these people have jobs. We have nice cush music. As long as you're not living in a shack on this island, you're doing good. It's good to be 1960. Presidente, I have been informed by the that the export price of iron has increased by 10%. Perhaps we should mine more iron? Well, let's see if we have any minerals. Okay, what do we have? Iron? I don't think we have any iron. We have bauxite for making aluminum. There's gold over there. I don't want to make a... I'm going to sound like a fucking hippie, but I don't want to make a mine. I'm whining. I'm dictator wino. Meh. Just, the thing when you mine is it's bad for the environment. Let's see what those hippie environmentalists thinks. Let's see, environmentalists? That's the wrong thing. They're glad I'm empathetic. They're pretty happy. Tamara Wena. She's a wiener. Oh, and she loves us. I say I feel like I'm so needy, but aren't most politicians? They're like, I need you to love me so I can have power. Let's see, we got our ladies working in the hotel. Ooh, and that ship right there, the yacht. Oops, not the freighter. The white one. The yacht, that'll bring us tourists who will spend their money on Tropico. Let's build something for them to do. What's this? A marina? No, they don't deserve that. They can have a beach site. Right there. They can watch the people work on the corn farms and live in their shack while they sun on the beach. That's why Tropico is the best vacation destination you can ever find. Oh, this is ugly as sin, though. Let's put some fountains here. Put a little bit of shade along the way. There. That way they don't have to see the dirty people of the island. And we'll put one right... Can I put one right there? No. Oh, I don't want that one. That was a mistake. I don't remember how to... Okay. The reason I said that is because I want to be able to see what's stacking up here. Come on, here are our first tourists. Let's see what awesome tourists are like to bring their money. And hopefully they don't bring STDs. We can give them STDs. Look, fat people from England. Say something. Hello? Bob's your uncle. I hope Lauren and Charlie don't watch this. Some of my friends from England. Yeah, Madrid. Sexy Spanish people. Fat Italians. I wonder if we don't have any Americans because the Americans don't like us. Yeah. It's the good life. Oh, our church is done, too. Sweet. And the Cigar Factory. Soon people will be bringing stuff from the tobacco farms to there. Yeah, she's still complaining about the houses. Shut up and live in your shack, woman. Good enough for you. I'm El Presidente. There won't be elections for another 5 years. I'll do what I want. See, there's an opening. I'm too busy building my fountains in Presidente Park. Oh, sweet. And we have tobacco coming in, 4.8. They're going to have it come out. And we can build some additions here. Auto rollers will make it so they create stuff faster, but we need electricity. Happiness is about the same. Religion quality is really weak. Gotta fix that. Crime safety is going up with our cop. And America's cool to us now. They don't hate us as much. See, we would prefer to see the Tropical Foreign Ministry take a active pro-American policy. Fuck that. The current neutral policy nonetheless enables dialogue and improving relations between us. It's because of my sexy ambassadorettes. They shake their booties and then people want to be our friends. Doesn't work when I shake my booty though. No one wants to be my friend. Let's see, the auto roller, our climate control. Those need electricity, but we don't have electricity in that one. We will build some skylights because it'll increase worker satisfaction by 15%. They'll get some nice sun and it'll be natural lighting, not I hate fluorescent lights. Man, this island's awesome. Other than the fact that people have to live in shacks, but that'll change shortly. Oh, look at all the fatties, all these fatty foreigners. They're coming to drink at our pub. We have a beach site for them. Oh, apparently we don't have anyone working it yet, though. Good deal. We're already starting to make a profit at the cheap hotel. More tourists. Holy fuck. Get overrun with them. When they die, we should be able to harvest their bodies for parts. I know it's a little dark, but I think that's okay. El Presidente approves. But like, I've got 3 spleens just in case. We have more coming in next week. On vacation. Ooh, we got a new restaurant done. This island's looking awesome. I don't know, I'm just a little speechless. I'm not... This is one of the better starts I've had. I've played this game many times, but I guess it's because this time I decided to pay attention to what the people wanted. Things like medical care. Things like love. I go around and I hug them a lot. And their dogs. Not really. I turn them into dog burritos. That's good dog burrito. What? Oh, everybody, I'll see you next time.